These are free hits. This is not an issue, right? I think we've dealt with this quite well over the last few years. The only area of contention is when an attacker gets a free hit just outside the circle. And people have been slow to adapt to the various FIH rulings that come out about it. Because, you know, it's a great idea. You know, the free hits, quick free hits, great idea. Get a free hit outside the circle and bring it back to the dotted line, not such a good idea. Looks stupid on TV, right? So they got rid of it. So they said, all right, the free hit's just outside the circle, you don't have to take it back, you can take it straight away. So they started doing that, and then they found that because there was a defender there, they were giving heaps and heaps of penalty corners away. And penalty corners at international level, you know, you've got something like an 80% conversion rate. So they started, what do we do about this? You know, why should there be a golden goal-scoring opportunity for something as simple as the fact that a defender just happens to be standing on the other side of the circle line? So that's when the latest, I don't know whether it's the latest or whether there's anything come out about it since, but the very latest interpretation is that if you get a free hit just outside the circle and there's a defender who's been challenging you, somebody has to have committed a foul, all right? Somebody has to have committed a foul for you to get a free hit. If she's in the circle, she's allowed to stay there, in the circle. I've still got to take the ball 5 metres by either dribbling it myself or passing it off. But because this is the defender's just fouled me, she's inside the circle, she can trail me for 5 metres. She doesn't have to stay out of the game. She can trail me inside. And once I've taken the ball 5 metres, I've passed the ball 5 metres, she can get involved in the game again.
Is that also during normal play as well? They don't have to actually get away from it, they control you as well?
What's that?
It's just in that bit.
That particular reference is just for that, right? It would be expected. If you're, once again, let's take the same situation. If I've been fouled down on my defensive 23 and I take the quick free hit, this is the player that's just fouled me. She can't just run along by the side of me and then put it in, right? She's never got 5 metres away from me.
She actually has to
Yeah,
go away.
yeah, yeah.
Can I say one thing on that?
Go on.
The thing to think about is, am I influencing play? So Jan's got the free hit. This is outfield, so wherever on the pitch. Jan's got the free hit. If I start tracking it and pushing it towards something, I'm influencing play. It's a foul.
What tends to happen
If I'm trying to
there,
get back and out of the way,
even though this defender is not making any effort to get to the ball, she can channel me. And if she's channeling me into a less dangerous area, for example, if she's trying to keep me out on the sideline, that's an offence. Okay. Now, regardless of whether you're playing junior hockey or senior hockey, right, the rules are the same. When an attacker gets up to there and a foul is then committed against her, there, the defender that's just committed the foul, even though she's within the 5, is allowed to position herself just inside the circle. And the attacker has a choice of either passing off the ball 5 metres or dribbling the ball 5 metres. So you will see some people there, the balls travel 5 metres and then they can inject it into the circle. If this player decides that she's going to dribble down here for 5 metres, this defender is allowed to trail inside the circle. When the ball has reached the 5 metres, she can then step in to tackle.